Well, welcome back. This is the second part of the angle relationships in triangles. The first thing that we had you do was you went out and measured a whole bunch of triangles and you tried to figure out what was a rule that you could learn about the interior angles. And basically, I'm hoping that you were able to discover this rule here. So the rule is the sum, which, just a reminder, sum is one of those important mathematical words. It means adding or addition. It means the addition of the interior angles. If you added up all the inside angles of a triangle, they add up to 180 degrees. So it's a really important rule that we need to remember in this course. Now, once you know that rule, you can actually begin to figure out things about triangles. So I've got a really simple example here, hopefully in front of you, and we'll see how this goes. So you can see in this one, this triangle here, I've got a couple different angles. One angle I have is 30 degrees, the other angle is 120. Now, if I know this rule here, I can actually figure out what this last angle must be, even though they don't tell me. So this is how this rule works. If I take my 30-degree angle and I add it to my 120-degree angle, and I add it to the angle I don't know, it should add up to 180 degrees. So for some of us, we might actually be able to look at this and we might be able to say, oh, 30 plus 120, that adds up to 150 degrees. Therefore, what is my question mark here so that this whole thing adds up to 180 degrees? So 150 plus what gives me 180? And I'm hoping that you can see that that question mark must be 30 degrees, because 150 plus 30 gives me 180. So you can see now, I know that this question mark must be 30 degrees. So we can start learning things about the angles of a triangle if I know this rule that the interior angles must add up to 180 degrees. Well, I hope this gets you going and you can figure out some more questions and about the angles of interior triangles.